It doesn't matter if the client is one learner in one school district. We're going to guide our decisions on the values for what's right for the employee and the family and the kid.
For the time frame that we've been in it, we only set out to make a difference. Change the game and push the science and stay with it. All so we could say we did it. Teach kids that was helpless to be independent. Even leaving a legacy behind like Skinner. I mean, ain't that the difference between an occupation that's for the culture and one that's just for a living? And this is only the beginning. This something we'll tell our children. Like, look at the change we made just from staying consistent. Ain't that the mission? Is there anything I'm missing?
Teach them it's nothing wrong with being different. After all of us are different. Values that got lost, but it's time to revisit.
We have a lot of disagreements with school districts, often because they are using taxpayers' money in ways that are not always ethical. One of the things you might notice is that because we have a bonus system in place, it might get more attention in different ways and modes because someone built the school district, but that just creates all the endless jobs for you guys. And the reason to create, so you might see a little focus on that, but the reason for that is, well, we are the largest provider in New Jersey and now Eastern Pennsylvania in school districts. And that's so that you have choice. I wanted you to remember, like, you guys should never have your back against the wall in a school district where you're being stretched to do something unethical. And I want to remind you of a situation I ran into 10 years ago where a superintendent told me, well, we pay you, so if you don't do what I say to do in an IEP, then the contract's over. I was like, I'm still not going to do what you think. I'm just going to go in the IEP and say this. He's like, I don't think he believed me. And then I said it, and it was the opposite of what he wanted me to say because he pays us. And I'm like, I said it anyway. And then we got fired because we had too many eggs in one basket. So it's good to, distribute across districts, and it's kind of why we're in all these states as well, the funding, all right? So then, only a couple of years ago, the guy called me, the same superintendent, and said, hey, I have a family member on the autism spectrum. I remember how that went, and you did the right thing. Can you help with my family member? So I just want you to, realize that, okay?
Serving who we serve is not a right, it's our privilege. Yeah, and that's on it.